You ever notice how Disney feels untouchable? Like, no matter what happens, that mouse always lands on his feet. That's because Disney isn't just entertainment, it's influence. And the deeper you look, the harder it is to ignore how close that company has always been to US intelligence. So let's start here. World War II. Disney wasn't just making cartoons. Over 90% of the studio's output was for the US government. Propaganda, training films, recruitment ads, all backed by the War Department. Walt himself worked with the FBI, and even did projects for the Office of the Coordinator of Inter-American Affairs. That's basically the soft power branch of the CIA before the CIA existed. Those Latin American films, Saludos Amigos, The Three Caballeros, they weren't random. They were designed to make the US look friendly, fun, and safe to its southern neighbors during the war. Disney was literally doing cultural diplomacy. Now fast forward to the 1960s. Walt wants to buy Disney World in Florida, but he doesn't want anybody to know it's him buying the land, because prices would skyrocket, of course. So he hires lawyers with deep government and intelligence ties. One of them, Paul Helliwell, a former OSS and CIA officer. He helped set up shell companies, fake names, quiet deals, all to buy tens of thousands of acres in secret. He'd done similar covert work running CIA fronts in Cuba and Southeast Asia. Now he was running cover for the Magic Kingdom. And the result was that Disney got the land dirt cheap, and then convinced Florida to let them govern it themselves, all under something called the Reedy Creek Improvement District. That's not fantasy, that's legal manipulation on a massive scale, built with the same tactics the intelligence community used abroad. And here's where it gets uncomfortable. Disney wasn't just selling entertainment. That's soft power, that exact kind of cultural weapon the CIA has used for decades to shape global perception. You don't need a spy when your cartoons already make people believe that America is paradise. That's the genius of Disney. It's not propaganda that looks like propaganda. It's propaganda that looks like childhood. So when people say the CIA and Disney never worked together, sure, you won't find Mickey filing intel reports, of course. But look at the pattern. Wartime propaganda, covert land deals, global expansion, military and government contracts. Disney doesn't need the CIA's money anymore. They learned the same playbook: secrecy, storytelling, and control. So no, Disney isn't just a theme park or a brand. It's one of America's most powerful tools of influence, built by people who understand exactly how power hides in plain sight. They built a world that makes you believe in magic, while the real magic was how they rewrote reality itself.